Dodge Charger, rear brakes, right here driver's side. Access panel comes up. I remove my cover off my reservoir so I can keep an eye on the fluid as I compress the pistons. 22 millimeters takes off your tire. And you jack your car up with some jack stands, and here you have two number 15s. 15 here, 15 down at the bottom there. That'll remove your caliper. The thing about this car, this section here likes to spin, so what I used was a small crescent wrench to hold this while I broke it loose with my 15 millimeter. So let's take those two 15s out and take this caliper off now. Alright, so once you remove both 15s, now you just hold your caliper, single piston, rest it up top there. I'll remove out old brake pads. You can't get them out by hand. Just use a pry bar. Put it right in there like that. Same thing for the rear. Old pads are out. These are the Elite, so these pads have wear strips on both sides, so you don't really have to take any note. You basically just fit in like that. Get both these in the groove there, top and bottom. Alright, so you just slide them in like that, and you push it in. Same thing for the rear. Let's put that one in now. Alright, new pads installed. Next, you're going to want to compress your piston. I'm going to use a C-clamp and an old brake pad. I'll show you the setup now. Alright, so there's our setup. C-clamp, old brake pad. Now you just tighten it down to compress it. Let's do that now. Alright, piston's been compressed. Now you just want to reinstall your caliper onto your caliper bracket. Most of the time you usually just have to push these in so they don't block you when you go to put the caliper on. Now your caliper should slide right on. There you go. Now we're going to reinstall our two 15s and tighten them down. Thread them by hand first. Alright, so once you start to thread them by hand, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See that inside starts to turn. So you use the same setup here, crescent wrench, and your 15, tighten them down, top and bottom. Alright, both number 15s are in and tight. Do the same process on the other side. Put your tire back on. Come back to the front. Cover back your reservoir. Put your cover back on over it. Get that in there like that. And it just clips. And that's the Dodge Charger front brake pad, or rear brake pad, sorry, replacement. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, hit that like button. See you next time.